Hey, um, I came across a video on YouTube recently. Brett Keane, BK Wolfman, made a video that really interested me. It was one of those question videos along the lines of, why do you believe this? Explain. And there are 22 such questions. 20, was it 20 or 22? Something like that. And, you know, you probably know about that. So, this is going to be my attempt to respond to his questions, just because I like this kind of thing. So, let's get started.
Number one, where do you get your morality from, and please explain your morality.
Okay. I get my morality from the fact that I'm a human being. Now, I know that, Brett Keane, or BK Wolfman, or whatever, doesn't, he already knows what I'm about to tell you right now, but, a lot of Christians, I guess, and other theists have the misconception that religion and that morality comes from God and religion, and it really doesn't. It comes from humans. This book right here, Moral Minds, by Mark D. Hauser, really does a great job of describing it. I'd suggest reading it if you're into human behavior and that kind of thing. It's really insightful. But yeah, morality is a natural human thing. If you take religion away, you still have it. So I get my morality from being human. What constitutes this? Just the generic stuff. Nice acts for people. Treating people with respect. Holding doors open. That small favors, that kind of thing. I've been told I'm a very kind person. I don't really do anything that I would consider out of the ordinary in regards to morality, but I do hold everybody morally accountable for themselves, and I don't try to hold people to the same moral standards as I hold myself, because everybody has slightly different views. I'm against murder, mostly. Other than that, just not really much there.
2. Why do you accept evolution? Explain how you came to your conclusions. 3.
No three. Okay, so 2, why do I believe in evolution? You're making the assumption that I do. But I do believe in evolution. I touched upon it in a previous video I made with stem cell research, how stem cell research. Sorry. What is it? Survival of the fittest. Natural selection, there it is. How natural selection is pretty much not able to be disproven, as far as all the evidence goes. And as far as I'm concerned, natural selection itself is evidence enough for there to warrant a belief in evolution. We also have the fossil record, which is oftentimes attacked by Christians and atheists, but it is pretty damn complete. It tells a story in regards to evolution. We see evolution on very small scales, constantly, both on a biological and a societal level. And all the scientific proof we have really goes towards evolution. Like, all of it. And the opponents of evolution, the creationists, they have nothing to back their beliefs up. So, I go with what seems more logical, and that's evolution.
What is the meaning and purpose of your life? 4.
Nothing. Nothing's the meaning and purpose of my life. I am a mass of atoms, just like everything else in the universe. Atoms following the laws of physics. Matter. I'm no better than any other person, objectively. The meaning and purpose of my life is what I give it.
What is the greatest thing you have ever done for others?
Others. That's a tough one. Wow. What have I done that's really all that great for others? When you really think about it, what can any of us do? I mean, I've been told that I have the ability to make people very happy. I like to think that I use that for good. I've been told I'm a very entertaining person by people in my personal life. that might not come across on YouTube because I'm a different person on YouTube than I am in my personal life. I try not to be, but whatever. That's but yeah, general bringing happiness to people, I think is a good thing. Is something that people need. So I do that. I haven't done anything great per se, not yet anyway. Just you watch. Next question.
5. Would you kill for atheism?
Off the top of my head, no. No situations can really come to mind, but I guess there could be one or two situations where I would kill for atheism. Oh, I just thought of one, actually. A theist holds a gun to my head and says, convert to Christianity, Islam, whatever, or you die. Under normal circumstances, I probably would convert on the spot, because I don't want to die. But if I knew that I had a sure way of killing him, ensuring my survival, I'd kill him. If that constitutes killing for atheism, then I guess. But other than that, I can't really think of any examples off the top of my head, so I'm going to say no to that one.
6. Why are you an atheist and consider your position valid? 7.
Why am I an atheist? Same reason I believe in evolution. All the evidence really goes to it. I actually made a video about that earlier. I'll link it in the sidebar over there. Yeah, that's... And on top, I tried out a few different religions. Christianity, paganism, Satanism, agnosticism. And really, now that I think about it, all the religions out there, they just seem so silly to me. They go against scientific evidence, and that's understandable because when they were invented there was no scientific evidence to go against them, but now there is, and it just seems so unnecessary. You know, all the scientific evidence gives us constantly more explanations of the world, and I'd say it's very valid to assume that everything has a reasonable explanation, even though we haven't found it yet. You know, religion may have been necessary to keep people from going insane thousands of years ago, but nowadays it's just a really silly thing. People cling to it with no real, actual reason. It's becoming outdated. And I consider my viewpoints valid because, consider this, if you want to learn things, atheism facilitates that because it encourages you to, you know, do some research, do some studies, whatever, to constantly learn, to question what's already here, you know, in your search for objective truth. Whereas religion in general just encourages you to accept the teachings of that religion. And I don't think you can really have a progressive society where people, where people just accept what there is. So that's why I'm an atheist, partly.